Rob Pelinka. Then he got Mark Williams. He traded Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish, and the 2031 first round pick for just Mark Williams. What is your take on that trade?
I like it. Because they got a big. We've been saying that they needed a big. Even when they had AD, we were saying that they needed a big. Now you got Mark Williams. Mark Williams is a young, nice big, and he's young, so he's gonna be there with Luka for some years. Barring that he doesn't get injured. But yeah, I think it was a nice pickup because Mark Williams is a good rebounder. He can block shots, and he has somewhat of an offensive game. So yeah, it's good. I think it was a good pickup. Now they whole team together. That I like their little starting five they got. They got Luca at the one, and then you got Austin Reeves, Rui, Braun, and Mark Williams. That's not bad. Because the only thing you don't have to worry about, for real, is just making up for Luca's defense. That's it.
Would you start Dorian Finney-Smith over Rui?
Yes,
Okay.
I would. For 3-and-D purposes, I would. I
I,
would. I
I
definitely
damn,
would.
I damn near kind of agree. Or would you put Austin Reeves on the bench?
I would do that. I would put Austin Reeves on the bench because I would keep Rui because Rui's a big body, and I'm not saying Rui's a defensive stopper, but Rui can play D. So I would, and then if you have Dory Finney-Smith, Rui, and Mark Williams in, they can make up for LeBron and Luca's defensive mishaps. So
Man, I really like this trade. Mark Williams, he's a good defense. He's a good defensive big. He rim runs. He catches lobs. And according to
mhm.
reports, Luca asked for a lob type big. He asked for one. Rob Pelinka said, "Say
Here
less,
you go.
young
Now,
king."
why he couldn't do that for Bron? When Bron all these years been asking for players, why you couldn't do it for Bron?
Well, he
I
did
ain't
ask
mad
for
though.
us. He did ask for us. So
I ain't mad though, cause they got my favorite white boy. So I ain't mad at it. But dang, bro, you couldn't get a king. You couldn't get a king. Nothing. Nothing.
hey, look,
But they bench his butt though. Bench his butt.
the bench. So the bench now is at least the players that will get some tick. Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes. Who was the other guy? I was so looking at that team. So man,
Does Bronny get sick now?
no, he doesn't. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be
I,
surprised.
he's not. He's not getting legitimate tick, brother. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's not. I'm sorry. I have yet to see LeBron James get legitimate minutes. Yet to see it. I just looked at the roster. I literally just looked at it. Hold on. What's his name? Gone. So, DFS or Rui. There you go. Gabe, DFS or Rui, Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes. That's your four bench players that's gonna get legitimate minutes. It is what it is.
Nah, okay,
So
that ain't it. That ain't it.
them guys better than Brownie for now, at least. For right now, they're better than Brownie, bro. Right now, they are.
Gabe Vincent's debatable.
I don't think that's really debatable, if we're being honest. Like, it's the fact that that's debatable is pretty sad. But I like Mark Williams. It sucks getting rid of Dalton Connect. It sucks. It sucks getting rid of AD too. But at the same time, we needed a big, man. I said Jackson Hayes was not it. Because we didn't have no other big outside of him. Christian Wood's still out for who knows how long. I'll forget him at this point. We traded away the 31 pick, and they have the rights to pick swap picks in 2030. Rob, you are freaking cooking, brother. And somebody in my group chat told me, what are you gonna do when LeBron James is gone? Brother, I got Luka Doncic now. And LeBron want to leave next year. I love LeBron. But at this point, I don't care. I have Luka now. I have Luka Doncic for the next 10 plus years of my lifetime. Rob is eating. I still think they need to make one more move, though.
Yeah,
I
they
think
need
they
they
need.
need some bench scoring.
You,
That's all they need.
somebody said they should go after Aaron Neesmith. You like that for bench
Mm,
purposes?
nah, not really. If anything, I would start Aaron Neesmith. If
I
anything,
mean, that's. I mean,
I
I'm
think
just
he a,
saying.
he a better defender than Dory Finney-Smith
I,
or
I,
Rui.
I, I have no problem with that. I'm just saying to go after Aaron, like an Aaron Neesmith.
Nah,
That's all I'm asking.
I don't think they need him. I think they need some more bench scoring. That's what they need. They need some bench scoring.
Who would you go after?
That's all. Jordan Clarkson. I try to bring him back. Yeah, everybody should go after Jordan Clarkson if you need scoring.
I don't know if the Lakers can afford him though. That's the thing.
How much is his contract? He getting like 20 something, ain't he?
If anything is close to that. Let me
But yeah,
check.
I just say all they need is bench scoring.
But what if you?
After
But like
that,
you
we
said,
got
what if you put Austin Reeves on the bench though? And he's your.
well,
He's
if you
the.
put Austin Reeves on the bench, then okay, that makes up for it. Because regardless, Austin Reeves is gonna close. So
I think they need more 3-and-Ds though to pair with Luka and LeBron though.
yeah, they do
And I
need
think,
more shooting for sure.
and
They
that's
do
why I
need more
said that.
shooting.
That's why the dude said Aaron Neesmith. I think that's not a bad. I think that's really not a bad pickup to either come off the bench or start. He's making $14 million this year and next year. I don't think the Lakers
No,
can
that's
afford
not
14 million.
bad.
But I just don't know if the Lakers can afford that though. And they're under like the second apron, so they're in the first apron, I think. So I think they can be able to get players on the buyout market since they're in the first apron now. If you was in the second apron, that's when you can't get nobody out the buyout market. Your draft picks are like frozen. Or it's something. It's a whole bunch of stuff like that. But
Well, if Chris Middleton does a buyout and with the Wizards, that wouldn't be a bad pickup.
Apparently, the Wizards talking about they want to keep him. They said they want him to mentor them young players.
What is they doing?
But correct me if I'm wrong. If Chris Middleton has a player option for the next year, so if they buy him out, I think I gotta look this up, but I think that player option is gone because if I buy you out your contract, technically that contract don't exist.
It's over. Yeah.
So
it's over with. Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm Chris Middleton, I stay for the rest of this year. Then I'll pick up my player option. That's $30 million my year. That's $30 million a year.
Yeah, because he's not gonna get 30 million. Yeah, he's not gonna get 30 million no more.
No, but who gonna trade for? Who gonna trade for Chris Middleton making 30 mil though? Who doing that? Just the fact you got to think is like,
the Magic needs some scoring. They need some scoring, bro.
I'm not excited that. I'm just saying, are we trading?
They got the cap space.
I'm just saying, are we trading for an older Chris Middleton for $30 million?
I wouldn't do it. Not for no 30 mil with 2 bum ankles. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We gotta talk about the Hornets, bro. How they team looking at after they didn't dismantle their team, bro. I don't understand. Why would you get rid of Mark Williams, bro?
After you trade Nick Richards.
Exactly. And then like that was your little nucleus right there. LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, and Mark Williams. All they was missing was one more piece. And now you gotta go get a big in free agency or you gotta draft one. And from what I've seen, it's only one good big that I've seen coming out and that I like, and that's the dude from Maryland, Derek Queen. But he's not no 7-footer. He's not 7'1". You know what I mean? He's not as athletic as Mark Williams is. He's not a shot blocker like Mark Williams is. They tweaked, dog. They tweaked on that one. I mean, you do get.
I have no clue what happened to this man. I don't know. He'll pop back up. He will pop back up, but there you go. Damn, brother, what happened?
I don't know. My screen just went black, and then I don't know what happened. But you get Dalton Connect and you got Cam, so you upgrade your roster a little bit. But now y'all need a big.
Don't move me. Cam don't move me.
I mean, I like the Dalton Connect pickup. Does Dalton start now?
Yeah, they don't have anybody. Everybody hurt. LaMelo.
Everybody's healthy. Like, so would it be LaMelo, Dalton, Brandon, Miles, and then they need a big?
Well, hypothetically, probably. Well, you talking about right now or in the future? In the future.
Yeah, when everybody healthy.
Well, it depends on who you get in the draft. Let's hypothetically say they get Cooper Flag. Because I feel like it would be LaMelo, Brandon, Cooper or Miles, small forward, power forward, whatever, and then whatever big. So
Yeah, they need a big. They need a big for sure, bro. I don't know why they did that. That was a bad move. Unless
but
they don't believe in Mark Williams because he's been injury prone. That's the
it's
only
a
thing
I
I can think
didn't
of.
see the video, but it's a video out here of like a Hornets, not an announcer, but analyst talking about Mark Williams. It's a video out there.
Saying what?
I didn't listen to it. I just saw like the
Oh,
title and somebody said this is it said something about so this is what they said about Mark Williams.
I need whoever the GM for the Hornets is, bro. I need them fired ASAP because they have not been doing anything in the last couple of years, bro. Any GM didn't they just hire a new GM too?
I think so because they got rid of Mitch Kumchak. He was not that good.
He wasn't doing nothing, and this GM ain't. That was a bad move in my opinion. I mean, unless they believe in Cam,
They
that's
don't,
the
bro.
only other thing I. That's the only other thing I can think of, bro. Because Dalton Connect, that was a good pickup, but Cam, like, what do you don't need him. He does nothing for you. He doesn't move the needle at all. And then you
I
gave up
think
a good bid.
Cam was just a throw-in dude, bro. Let's be honest. Cam was the throw-in. You got to make the money match. So he was the throw-in. Who would you rather have, Mark Williams or Miles Turner? Because remember they was talking about Miles Turner, and they was talking about Jakob too.
For them, I would
Yeah,
say, oh, the Lakers.
yeah, because they was talking about probably getting Miles Turner, Jakob. Apparently Jericho Sims. They was talking about him. I don't know why, but whatever.
Because he a lob threat. I'll say, me personally, I would say Miles Turner would have been the best fit because he can pick and pop. Because y'all do need shooters around Bron and Luca. So having Miles Turner, he still brings the defensive side and the blocks. He just doesn't rebound, but he still brings the defense, and then he can pick and pop. Um, so I think that would have been a better pickup because you still got Bron and Luca, and they can rebound themselves. So
Yeah, I don't know what the Hornets are
um,
doing. I feel like they are stuck in no man's land. We're being honest. They're stuck in super no man's land. And
yeah.
apparently, I have this picture. Let me go to it real quick. I'm gonna find this video and we could probably listen to it. But let me see. Where's the picture? Okay, so the Hornets. So they have their own first round pick in the next 7 years. They have a top 14 protected first rounder from Miami 2027 and a unprotected in 2028. A top 2 protected from first and from Dallas in 27. The right to swap with the Lakers in 2030 and a unprotected 2030 Lakers pick. So I feel like they're just getting a lot of assets at this point. Like it's not like they're really trying to compete. And I get it, but at some point with LaMelo, you have to try to compete so you can put good players around him.
Yeah, no, you definitely do. Only other thing I can think of, bro, because like Miles Bridges is getting older. I think Miles Bridges is in his late 20s. I think I want to say he like 26, 27, 28. So like he's in his late 20s. I want to say he's 26. Um,
Who?
and then Miles Bridges. And then LaMelo's what, like mid 20s. He's like what, 23, 24, right?
Can't
Um,
be. LaMelo 23 or
yeah,
20? Wow.
I think LaMelo like
Wow.
23.
Wow. That's
He
crazy.
been in the league for a minute.
What he been in the league like 4 years? 5 years? This year 5? No, I
Year
think this is year
4.
5 because Ant is
Year
5.
4. How old is he? He 20. Yeah, he 23. He's
Damn.
23, bro.
Old.
So they not getting no younger, bro. And this is the time where they're supposed to be learning how to. This is the time they're supposed to be learning how to win. This is the time where they're supposed to be making playoff pushes, and they're far behind. They're far behind. So unless they can get like a, because Miles Turner's been on the trading block for the last what 2-3 years now. Unless
Mhm.
they can get a Miles Turner or they can get a decent big over there, I don't see what they're doing. I see no plan for the future at all.
It's only gonna be a matter of time until LaMelo asks for a trade. It's just a matter
Hmm.
of time. I can see LaMelo asking for a trade Me personally, I would say after next year. I can
If
see
they
after
still
next
losing.
year. I think they're still gonna be losing though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see no future. Okay, so I found a video, so I want to play it, but I don't know. I think you'll be able to hear it. I never actually tried this with a video before, so
Here's the thing, Shannon.
can you hear
Yeah, I
that?
can hear it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Say, like, I'm okay when shots are missed. I'm okay when errors happen. But if there's at least effort, I can live with those things. Mark Williams has put together a first half that I've never seen from a starting center at the NBA level. Heck, even maybe the college level. He was so poor from an effort perspective today that they had to switch him off of Jonas Valanciunas. And then he was giving up wide open threes because he wasn't hustling out to contest threes. The effort has to be better. You might be down 23 points. Whatever. But the effort has to be better. This is a Washington Wizards team that's dead last in offense and dead last in defense. And they are beating you by 23 points on your home floor because you don't feel like moving. This is crazy. And Mark Williams, if you're going to be the center of a franchise where they've invested in you and they have planned for you to be a core piece of what they're going to be moving forward, that effort is unacceptable. Here's the thing.
So you traded him because
Hey.
he's lazy.
First off, I don't think he's lazy at all. I don't know what dude is talking about. What did Mark Williams was hurt when he first came into the season? What did he hurt again? What was it? What did he
his
injure?
foot? Was it his foot?
So it's like, well, one, because then he had setbacks too, didn't he?
I think so.
Because he didn't start the season. He didn't start the season off because he was still hurt to begin the season too.
Because he was hurt last year. Because he missed because I had him on my fantasy team last year, and he got injured in like December and never came back for the rest of the season.
Yeah, bro. So like, one, his foot probably still bothering him. Two, bro, you're on the Charlotte Hornets, bro. Y'all not playing for nothing. Like, I understand, you want to show effort every single night, bro. But one, I'm just coming back off injury. We not playing for nothing. So it's like, bro, you basically out there getting your stats. You know what I'm saying? But now that he's with the Lakers, I don't think that so-called effort that he doesn't show, I don't think you're gonna see that, bro. Every time I see Mark Williams hoop, I see him showing effort. I see him hustling. I see him diving for loose balls. But so I don't know what dude is talking about. I don't agree with it at all.
Run, man, and that's what the Lakers.
Yeah, you can't be lazy if you rim run.
He going from LaMelo. He going from LaMelo to Luka Doncic now,
and Bron.
And
Bron love passing to his bigs, bro. Luka love passing to his bigs, bro. So he gonna eat. He got an opportunity to eat. So whoever got Mark Williams in fantasy, y'all better be praying to the saying thank you to the fantasy gods.
Weekly reminder that Gabe Vincent's an NPC. Gabe Vincent slander is crazy. La Casino. My bad if I mispronounced your name. Mark Williams is everyone's new daddy. Hey, man. All I'm saying is, Rob cooking, I apologize. You cooking, brother. Lakers are back, baby. We back, man.